he has a weird head to me. So
That's
it
so
was
mean.
kind Sorry, Rock, if you're watching this.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. It's Michelle.
And Miguel.
We're Filipino-American siblings and we're also artists. So today we're going to do an art critique.
We will be reviewing our speed drawing videos of these portraits that I drew. And you can check them all out on our channel. They're all over there. I draw different kinds of people, and today we will be reacting and critiquing a video. And so I have next to me a binder full of all the portraits, and just to use as a reference so that we have a tangible piece. And down here in the corner will be the video that you can check out too. And we will also provide a link of the actual video in our description. So today we will be looking at The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so in case you don't hear that, the reason we chose this video, it's one of my favorite videos. The intro was like really neat. So in case you haven't seen this video yet, again, the link is down below. You should really check it out. It's really hilarious.
I see what you did is that you did put like a light base so far, and then not even defining the face yet, but you're trying to like establish where you're gonna have like the general size of the head. And most of these portraits that you're doing, they're supposedly like life-size heads, so it's supposed to be sort of like same life size. Doesn't make sense, but
Oh yeah, so we've been trained.
and then I see you're already adding sort of like shadows, but not like dark shadows, just like an idea of like where you're gonna place the nose, eyes, and all that. So
Yeah.
I really love already that you go straight into just drawing the eyes, the eyebrows, and really just like defining a little bit of those features. And it's pretty cool because it really shows that confidence that you have of like, you already know what Mr. Rock, The Rock Johnson already looks like. So that's pretty cool.
So it's like this weird thing about his head is, so going back to what you said earlier, I actually kind of cheated a little bit, or I don't know if it's considered cheating, but I'm more of an illustrator too, so sometimes when I'm switching back and forth illustrating and doing portraits, I should have, if I were doing it correctly, is to put even more foundation before getting into the details. But another excuse of mine of like drawing The Rock is that he has a weird head to me. So
That's
it
so
was
mean.
kind Sorry, Rock, if you're watching this. It's like his head had an interesting shape, so I was kind of struggling and kind of what's the word? Kind of rushed it a little bit, and that's how I was able to just do guesswork. Okay, I'm going to do the outlines already, because the outlining should already have been halfway through the process, not earlier on. But that's just my disclaimer.
interesting how you do avoid areas of not over smudging or over like coloring over certain areas. And at first you wonder like, okay, well, is he gonna color that area? But it's purposely because he is allowing those areas to be highlights in the future reference. And even like on the cheek areas where you think that he should leave that spot alone, that actually is filling the like blushing, like the red, you know, where the blood flows. So that's like really cool to see that. So I do notice too that you do actually use a little bit of like white chalk to kind of accentuate those certain highlights, but you don't actually overdo it with white chalk either, because it does, mixing those kind of like
Make
materials,
it too glossy in a way.
yeah, it makes it too glossy, and also it will muddy up colors like once, because white is something that you kind of put on top, but at the very last minute to just make that strong mark, and then that's it. You don't overdo that.
And if you're doing someone with a really dark skin, it could be really risky, because having too much white, and I still struggle with this sometimes, it would make the face even more ashy and muddy. So you really got to be careful with white chalk. For those of you out there who's into pastels, pro tip. Alright, so what do you think, Michelle?
I think the video doesn't do justice to the actual picture, because I think the video itself was kind of like a little too oversaturated and contrasted. So if you want, you can lift up the picture, the actual drawing right here.
I'm able to get some of the glare off. That's good.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
So this is relative to how big it is.
And what material are you using for these?
So I'm using chalk pastel, which is hard pastel. Different from oil.
Have you ever used oil?
Once, and it was pretty weird. It felt like crayons. But chalk pastel is a completely different feel. It's a lot lighter. So just like chalk, it's easy there's no resistance when using chalk. It's just like using actual chalk, but colored.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is because I was formally trained to do this, I'm able to find my own way of how I want to do this, and my own techniques, and developing my own style. Because I believe that styles are developed naturally and should be developed naturally. So just, the usual advice of just keep practicing and keep on doing it.
Well, let us know what you think, and if there's anything that you're really curious about, drop it in the comments down below, and also we will attach a link into the video and down in the description box. So,
and thanks for watching. We hope that you enjoy that art review / critique.
and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So we'll see you next time.